folks, welcome to another Monday Marks Market Update. We're still in lockdown, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, isn't there? I hope you're all excited as we are. Let's wrap up the week that's been with auctions. I tell you what, the lockdown has not stopped things happening in Canberra. 126 auctions, which is the highest volume I've seen for quite some time, and not just a high volume, but at an extraordinarily high clearance rate. So a 94% clearance rate. And what was very interesting is that of all the properties that sold at auction, half had actually sold prior. And that's a really huge component, some 30-something% of properties not even making it to auction. So I thought I'd touch on that for a little bit for prospective buyers out there, and also implications for you as a seller. So at the moment, where normal auction timeframes used to be 3 or 4 weeks, what we've noticed is that shorter, more compressed timeframes is probably a little bit better for sellers to construct at the moment. Now it's a win for buyers as well, because buyers are a lot more active in terms of getting out and looking at property. Normal inspections any day of the week are really quite standard now, rather than just meant to go through on Saturdays. And so our advice is that shorter, more compressed selling timeframes of around 14 days seems to be exactly what people are after at the moment. Like I said, buyers are active, they don't want to wait around. And it's perhaps the properties with the longer timeframes, but those buyers are more aggressive and they're going into trying to purchase prior. So if you are a purchaser, it really is important how to construct your offered price. And I think this is where agents that are offering written guide prices really step out amongst the competition, the competitors at the moment, because I see a lot of agents worried about putting guide prices out there. They're worried that they're going to be wrong, but I reckon a guide price is better than none, and it's going to allow buyers to construct that pre-auction offer above and then to be able to complete that purchase. The other thing I've noticed is there's very little education and information out there for buyers on exactly how to construct that pre-auction offer, and that's why we have a digital brochure that literally steps you through those processes and gives it information on exactly how to construct a qualified pre-auction offer. So folks, if you're a buyer, get out there, don't be scared to buy prior. Just make sure you communicate with the agent on guide prices and that process you've got to work through to make sure it's compliant for the seller. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you next week.